you hear me as well?
I can. So I was just
Great.
giving them a little bit of an introduction that this is, you're the founder and CEO of REveo, based out of Beverly Hills, California. And we know that it's an easy way perfected right now for real estate agents to be able to live stream properties to their clients all over the world. So let's jump right in. You are the founder of it. It's an early real estate technology that is out there. So tell us, what is REveo and exactly what agents it's for and who's using it right now?
Oh, sure. Thank you for having me, Natalie.
Yes.
So REveo is the easiest app to live stream real estate. So what does that mean? Any agent without any training, in a matter of seconds, can live stream and share a home showing via text, via email, via any social network. And it's the easiest app, not just because of that, because on the buyer end, it's just a one-click experience on any device. There's no download, there's no login, it's just one click. So it's really a productivity tool for agents because you just need to send out a REveo link. You don't need to coordinate what kind of software the buyer needs to download or whatever, or which device they need to be on. All the tech is gone. You just get the one-click experience where you connect your buyer to your personal showing with your personal branding and information about the property that's being aired as well in real time.
Wonderful. And so with my research and what I've been seeing with the information on the App Store, there are thousands of real estate agents actually using this. Yesterday I had said in over 70 countries, but I've learned that it's over 8. So you're vastly growing with this app.
Yes, I mean we're grateful. Yes, we are in 84 countries as of yesterday. Last time I checked. We're very grateful. Most of the usage, though, is in the United States. I would say about 70% of the usage is in the United States because we only marketed via Instagram in the US. And without marketing budget, we are a pre-seed startup. We've seen that very interesting traction and a lot of repeat usage. And apparently, according to the ratings we have on the App Store, people are very grateful about our new experience.
Wonderful. And so let's jump a little bit into why you developed this app, why now, because this is something that should have probably happened years ago, but let's talk about why now and why you developed the app.
Yeah, so why not? What's the hardest factor in discovering growth for a startup is timing. So thank you for the question. I started back in 2009. I was a marketing executive at this large company. I had 10 brands, and I was looking for new ways to sell in a much more productive way. And I shifted some money from traditional marketing, namely TV advertising. And we created for one of our brands a live stream experience inside the context of our website and on our Facebook page. Again, it's 2009, very early on. There was no Facebook Live at the time, nothing. So we had to build our own experience. And we put the product experts in front of our target market, which we targeted via social media advertising. Was a portion of the budget we had for TV. When we did that and people started to engage with us live, asking us questions live directly to our product experts, it created some sort of wow factor. People were so excited about seeing us as human, getting that personal attention one-on-one, and we ended up selling 10x compared to what we sold generally on the website or any other channel.
Absolutely.
It was a very exciting experience to the point that even people asked us for the DVD of the show. So again, it's 2009. It's in another industry, but at the time I'm thinking, well, since that personal experience is really converting so well in the retail business, we can really change the game if we deliver a similar experience in real estate. And at the time, I start to do some research, and I realized that it's going to take time. Again, it's 2009. We launched REveo not like a few months ago. It took some time to realize that the market was ready for REveo. So it's been an exploration process because we are designing something brand new for a very different target market. Real estate agent, they have to, you are a real estate leader, you know how demanding the profession is, and you need to be extremely productive. You don't have time to waste. And if you use something, you want to make sure it's so easy that you get value right off the bat. So it took us a lot of time to really remove all the complexity of technology to deliver what REveo is today. And that's why today, REveo is the easiest app to live stream real estate. And now the timing, I believe, is really right because more and more agents are realizing that they need to stand out. They need to figure out new ways to deliver personal buying experience in a matter of seconds and leverage the power of exposure through the social network. That's what REveo does.
All right. And this could not have come at a greater time. So I'm back here in Toronto. The average price of a home right now is over $500,000. I mean, if you go outskirts, it may be less. But let's talk about instant gratification with this product, because I was saying earlier before you jumped on, I remember in my very first couple of months of real estate, I had a guy who was purchasing. He lived in one end of the country and the property I was selling was in another end. So I had to take my iPhone, video it, go back to the office or my home office, download it and get it condensed enough to be able to email him this large, massive file. And then call him back and watch it and consult with him to be able to say, these are the details of the property. Well, if I had if I had this back then, it wouldn't have been so much work to sell this one property to this buyer. So for me, I find that this is doing three things for me. One, it's saving time right off the bat. Two, it's the instant connection with the client. So if we have international buyers, people like that are wanting to purchase, we've just made our life 1,000% easier because it's quick and right away. When we were doing this yesterday in my neighborhood, we were able to just have that one-on-one consultation, nobody else around for me to be able to show you the comps in the neighborhood, the school right across the street. And number three, we're going back to number one, it saves time. So for all of us that are busy, what this is allowing us to do is we can still time block as real estate agents using this app. I can schedule with Mr. Smith a showing of a property at that specific time, and it would still be the same as if I was showing him 10 properties face to face. It's quicker, it's easier. So you get time efficiency, you get time management, and you still get the time blocking. So I love it. So let's talk about, I call this an investment for us real estate agents. We are making 2.5% to 3% on any sale over 500,000. This is great for luxury real estate agents, for the busy buyer who does not have time to come and view the property. What's this going to cost us agents to get this app?
Oh, sure. So what we do, Natalie, we offer a 2-week complimentary trial where agent can live stream an unlimited amount of showings for those 2 weeks to make sure they really love it. After those 2 weeks, we only charge $17.49 a month for an unlimited amount of showings per month. So that's called REveo Home. It's our monthly service. We also have an annual subscription, which is even more cost effective. It's called REveo Mention. And REveo Mention allows for an unlimited amount of home showings for the entire year. And it's priced at only $149.99.
Can't beat that. I mean, where are you getting an app that gives you instant gratification, time management, and sales for that price?
I'm happy you pointed out the last point. We really are an accelerator of sales. I mean, that's why REveo was born. I validated it as I shared with you my experience, and we're seeing it every day. More and more agents are closing homes with REveo. Actually, I have 3 out of 9 people on my team who asked to join our team because they sold homes with REveo, and every day we're seeing more and more agents closing. It's really a closing tool. It's a powerful productivity tool. That's why we designed it.
And I always have to have my business hat on because I'm a business consultant to real estate agents. And this is
Right.
not just for residential. You can close massive deals on some commercial real estate, multi-dwelling units. What the other thing that I like about this is if our clients are business clients and they're sitting in a conference room, this can be viewed from the computer. You don't have to necessarily.
Absolutely.
This is dynamic. This is some great technology that is definitely needed in the industry. I think that it's absolutely great. So let's tell them how they can go about getting this product. Again, you said it's for any technology. So let's explain to them how they can get their 2-week trial and try this product out.
Sure. So it's very easy. So you can go to the Apple App Store and simply type the brand name REveo, 5 letters, REveo. The app is going to show first on top, and download REveo live stream real estate. And when you download, you launch it, you'll see it's extremely easy to use again. In a matter of seconds, you're going to go live. As you share your first live stream with a customer, you're going to be prompted to start your free trial. So you're going to press on start trial. Okay. At that time, Apple requires that we capture the service that you would be subscribing if you keep using the app after the 2-week trial, because otherwise we cannot do the free trial. Apple doesn't allow us. So simply select the service that you would subscribe to after the 2 weeks. You don't get charged up front. And then you're going to benefit from your 2-week trial, which you can cancel at any time. You just cancel the subscription if you don't like it. After the 2 week, the service that you selected would start kicking in, and you would pay the pricing that I shared with you before. So it's very easy.
And so this is also available in the Google Play Store as well?
No, for now we focus on iOS. We are cross-platform for the buyer, so the buyer can view an Android on any device, on desktop, laptop, anything. Right now, since we're a pre-seed startup, we focused our experience on one iOS. Mobile experience on iOS. As soon as we can do it, and I'm hoping it's in the next few months, we're also going to launch the app on Android and replicate the experience that's available right now only on Apple iOS devices. So you can use it on your iPhone, any kind of iPhone. We even support older iPhones.
Okay.
Or on iPads as well. And again, for the buyer, it's technology agnostic.
That's the key importance.
Any device.
That's the key importance. So agents, if you have an iPad, but you don't have an iPhone, that's fine because the app is still downloadable. And just tether your app from your, tether the data from your cell phone to your iPad so that you're able to share this. The most important thing that I've learned about this product is it is seamless and easy for the buyer. And that's the main thing, because the buyer is the one that you want to be able to have a good experience of touring the property as if they're there live. So it's seamless for them. And again, it can be used on any platform once you send the link to the buyer. What I will also do is at some point we are going to try to get this videoed and filmed so you guys could actually gain the experience. But REveo is also, they demonstrate it on YouTube. There are YouTube videos out there as well. And follow him on Instagram. I'll put the link there as well. Very active on the Instagram community. So if you guys are able to catch the nuggets and the tips of how to use this service, it's good. And the great thing is it's universal. So it doesn't matter where you are in the world. Again, thousands of agents are using this and the number's growing. I just spoke with Arsene yesterday at this time and we were at 80 countries. Now we're in 84. So the numbers are growing. I like to say if you are not staying awake in the real estate industry, you are going to lose your selling power and the buyers are going to go to somewhere else. So jump on the latest technology. Arsene, it was great to speak to you today. I'm glad that you took the time out to spread the word about this wonderful product. Any last things that you want to say to anyone watching today?
Well, I just want to express my gratitude. Together, I believe we can make the future of real estate extremely productive and beneficial to all. So that's what REveo is setting out to doing in the next few decades, hopefully. REveo is just a very simple first step to create very personal and simple interaction among agents and their buyer. But we already have a product roadmap with very exciting new ways for the industry to grow. So I hope you join us and you'll be part of that journey.
Wonderful. Well, it was an absolute pleasure having you today. Folks, if you have any questions, post them in the comments. Again, follow him on Twitter and YouTube and Instagram. I'm Natalie Cousins. As usual, this month is all about your businesses. Your success is my business. Stay tuned for other information and other interviews. Arsene, thank you so much. And you guys have an awesome and amazing weekend. Bye for now.
You too, Natalie. Bye-bye.
Bye.